Hey y'all, hey, and let me show you my quick trip to New York the other weekend. So this is me getting ready to leave home. I decided to go a night early because I had an early flight out that Saturday morning. And I've been trying to get to a pole dance class in Atlanta since like March. And this time I actually was able to pull it off. So this is me in my very first pole dance class. I was actually supposed to do like a dance class routine. So I wasn't really dressed or prepared for it, but I made the best of it. Definitely a 10 out of 10 would do it again. Totally felt the vibe. Then I was able to go ahead and catch up with these two friends, more like family. You know how that goes. That is Michael's godmom. So again, it was a pleasure to meet up with them. Then it was time for me to go ahead and catch that early flight, take a picture where I parked my car, and I got on a SkyTrain to go to my terminal. When I finally got off, got to my gate, you know, they changed the gate last minute, but it is what it is. My pops was able to come pick me up from the airport. That would be another story because we just got recently in contact in 2021, and I decided to go ahead and check into my hotel because I was there to visit my goddaughter for the first time, and it was her birthday. So this was my room where I stayed at. Very nice view of the city. Then I was like, let's go ahead and get dressed and get to the party. Again, this all happened within the same day. I landed at 10. The party started at 3. I don't think I showed up until about 4. This was the outfit of choice, and I was waiting for my Uber, and I finally got to meet Harper Riley in person. Look at my god baby. It was cool to hang out with family, always a time, and this was actually the next morning. So this was Sunday morning, and I decided to do something different and take myself out on a date, which I occasionally do, and I decided to go ahead and watch Dirty Dancing on the rooftop. It was something new to do, an experience. I've never did this before, and I liked how they gave you all individual headsets, had a $5 mimosa, so I was feeling my little Sunday start off. And then you, of course, nobody puts baby in the mother-loving corner. So once I was able to go ahead and finish that up at the rooftop cinema, it was off to go ahead and do my next activity. I actually did walk, so I walked through Central Park. I got some glimpse of different people outside. Was able to catch some live music in the park as well. It was a nice Sunday stroll in the city. So I finally made it to my destination, which was the Grand Bazaar NYC. I kind of looked this up and I could not wait to go. I was on a mission for vinyl records and I did find those. And then it was time for me to go ahead, get on the lovely subway transit and head to my pops to go hang out with him for a little bit, as well as my niece. She wanted me to come back and also see his wife. Again, that would be another story for another time on how we was able to reconnect. Then I'm on this train and I don't know why this girl kept staring at me like this, but you know how it goes. It is the train. So I was able to go ahead and have Sunday dinner at home with my dad and his family. Definitely was a vibe. This lovely little girl here named Joy, she is totally her own person. So then it was time for me to go ahead and go back to my room, shower, change clothes, and I decided to go ahead and head uptown. Went to Harlem, had me a few drinks at the bar, but I did not record it. Then I ended up back downtown to 42nd Street, got me $1 slice of pizza, and then I found me a hookah lounge. Had me a whole vibe going, had the hookah. They also had some appetizers, all of that nature. But I partied a little bit too hard. I ended up missing my flight, but I made it to work anyway. But until next time.